My speech title is Legislation Must Ban Single-Use Plastic to Tackle the Plastic Pollution Crisis. Herbert and colleagues revised that single-use plastics are a major source of remaining litter. Yet even potential bans have already sparked environmental recovery. Picture this instead of seashore glistening in shore. You see bottle caps, straws, and torn plastic bags. Sadly, this is no longer imagination; it's reality. Everyone of us touches single-use plastics every single day when grabbing a coffee, buying lunch, or carrying groceries. And here's the truth: we are not just part of the problem, but also the ones breathing in practice and eating food tinted by them. My arguments today are drawn from 5 peer-reviewed studies published between 2020 and 2022, which give us solid evidence-based insights into both the danger of plastics and the power of bans. To address the escalating plastic pollution crisis, government must adopt comprehensive bans on single-use plastics, remain focused by behavioral interventions and active public participation. So here is the road ahead. First, I will outline the harm plastic cause. Second, I will explain how legislation works. Finally, I will show why people like you and me are the key of lasting change. Let us begin by examining the urgent threats that single-use plastic pose our environmental and our health. Single-use plastic are not just an eyesore. They are a critical environmental hazard and a growing human health concern. According to Herbert and colleagues, life cycle science indicates that plastic bans can reduce remain litter by approximately 5.5%. So policymakers must carefully weigh the potential impact of substitute material. Furthermore, Knoblant and Moderate found the chemical pollution leaching from plastic contaminant ecosystems and bioaccumulate in the human food chain, presenting long-term healthy risks. Having considered this danger, let us now turn to the role to legislation as a transformative solution. Legislation bans are not just symbolic; they are effective and proven means of us tackling single-use plastic pollution. Tecton and colleagues observed that the Caribbean integrated policy combined bans and with fires posted leading provide stakeholder consultation and public awareness campaigns. We already yielded substantial reduction in plastic waste. In addition, Knobloch and Medrick emphasize that broad strategies addressing not not consumption but also production, disposal, and circular economic principle are essential for creating long-lasting impact. Yet, even the strongest legislation will falter without active public engagement. Behavioral change measures that what enhance the sustains the effectiveness to a legal bans. As blog explained, behavioral strategies such as nudges, incentive, and information campaigns have successfully reduced plastic use in multiple contexts. And Cohen and colleagues highlighted how stakeholder workshops and systems thinking approaches build trust and align policy with community needed, stressing long-term compliance. So we have seen the danger of single-use plastics, the proven success of legislative bans, and necessary of engaging the public. Now, decisive action and impactive. To summarize, plastic harm both nature and people. Lawyers can curbing them, and public effective what make change sticks. So I ask you, speak up for bans, hold leader accountable, and start small in your own life. Schedule, bring a bag, choose reusable. If we come together today, the beaches of tomorrow will sparkly with shores, no plastic, scrappy, and legacy in is ours to give. That's all. Thank you.